Two dead Utaru. And the land god shrine. So said this one broke down amidst a herd of machines. Better be careful. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around.
Guess I better be careful then. Gonna take that out. No, no I'm not, because I can't see it. I can't see it. I don't think he's the culprit though.
There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
What other machines is there? Ah, there you are. You are gone. Who else then? Do we better tidying up around here? I might see a bit better. Oh, there you are. A scrounger. Oops. And that's still not all of them. Ah, there's one back there. It's gotta be them all now.
I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god.
Thank God for that. Don't need to sneak about anymore.
Uh-oh. Stormbird. Must have been what killed those Utaru.
Ooh, sneaky. Can I get to you before you go back up? Can. Can I reach you with that? Man, I suppose slow to load.
Okay, let's get this code installed on that land god. I should install this code on that land god.
I heard you the first time.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy. One down, two to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting them, and I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Made of me?
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found two of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
Are you not gonna get up? I went to all the trouble rebooting your code, and you're just gonna lie there? Lazy bastard.
I can override Skydrifters. Stay still.
Sit, go attack your pal. I'll just be over here, ignoring you. Where are you going? This is a joke. You. You're the one causing all the trouble. Where'd you go? Who's left? Where are you?
Still in this fight.
Do you mean you're still in the fight? There's nobody left.
There. One of the land god shrines. Zoe said this one sank in a nearby lake. The land god must be down there somewhere. Time for a swim. I better stay away from that snap maw.
Can I seriously not kill you at all? That's crazy. There we go. I'm back here. Does they like it though? Fuck me. Can't I see where I'm going because of the fucking darkness?
That should make things easier. Let's get this code to the land god. I think the land god is underneath that rubble.
So he's dead at least. Now, well, this is just amazing. Can definitely, absolutely see where I'm going. Well, I hope there's no surprises here, because if there is, I'm fucked, because I cannot see a thing. Lighter now, at least. Did I get the snapma? I did not. Did he die right on top of the land god? It's very inconsiderate of him.
This should help you get back on track. That should do it.
He's still trapped underwater, though.
Another line got dealt with. Hey, Zoe.
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How were things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Sounds like you quite like ploughing fields, so. What a view. Be better up there, mind you, but this'll do. Don't know if I can really be arsed with this, to be honest.
An old world ruin. Might be the one that Utaru and Plainsong told me about. Let's see if there's anything useful inside. Okay. What's in here? An ancient rail cart. Huh. I wonder if it can still move.
Bet you it can.
Okay. There's some kind of relic in that room. How do I get in there?
Well, I mean, figuring that out is generally the purpose of these ruins, isn't it?
Interesting.
I don't think so. Oh, right, the year it's built is going to be the code. Exterior of the building, 1923. At least that didn't take pure ages to find.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module to open. Better search the ruin.
The feeling you weren't going to make it that easy for me.
What does this switch do? Looks like this switch controls the tracks.
You kidding me? I actually got to get you a jump. What is going on with this collision detection? Just gonna jump? Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go.
A key module. Perfect. There we go. This needs a code. Maybe something around here can help.
It'd help if I could actually see it. Was it 61? 64, I want to say.
Nope.
What is it? Can't remember after all that jumping about. Oh, fuck this. We'll just go back and check it again. Gonna be here all day. 1923 was even close.
There we go.
Again, beautiful collision detection there. Let me jump from here onto here. Like that.
Okay.
Just as well.
Where to now? The relic I saw earlier should be on the floor above. But how do I get up to it?
Well, we used the rail car, obviously.
This along?
You've got some strength, Aloy. You're definitely on the steroids. And you're definitely needing a tetanus after that as well. Because that car is rusty as fuck.
Made it.
Hey, this will be the third area then.
This must be the shrine for the land god built. Must be past the vines. Vines are clearing up. Let's take a look. There. Up on that ledge. Gotta climb up to that land god.
And again, it's getting fucking pitch black.
Looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. Just need to find it. There, the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines. And I'll have to find a way up there.
I can't believe how dark this is. Look at I cannot even see a thing. That is like almost just complete darkness.
That should do it. go. Should be able to access that cave now.
Did I just jump? Of course not. This is ridiculous, man. Be good if there was a fire that turned on some lights.
Dreadwing carcass. It must have dropped the flowers and then crashed.
Don't even know what you're talking about.
That's better. Time to get this code installed. This'll help you get better. That's the last land god. Zo, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Well, that was a massive pain in the arse. Let's get rid of this shite. There we are, much better. Off to Plainsong then, which is still covered in blight.
So's back. Aloy, you made it. All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal.
What's with your headdress, so? Were you always wearing that?
Singing.
Singing. What does this mean? A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Doe, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Don't show these guys an old Casio
The
keyboard.
chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
Freak the fuck
No
out.
need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
For fuck's sake. Right, well that's enough of that. Just when you thought this place couldn't get any more annoying.
I got news, Outlander. I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tenakth territory. That doesn't sound good.
That's actually getting quite creepy now.
What's going on here?
You were the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god, Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai
Sorry,
was a
Bree, I
grown
can't hear
voice
you
of
over
new
this racket,
ideas
mate.
instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So
Gonna
you
have to
had
tell the
your
land gods to
or risk
shut
legitimizing
up.
her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The right of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria, the place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took, mark her eyes with dye, and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey, but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to.
Just had to be different, didn't she?
As was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong was dying. But Kalai believed we didn't have to die with it, as the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Don't know why that line was so funny.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utara keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them.
You know this already,
Life will
Aloy.
spring again. Which is
You
why
learned
I
all
want
this right at
Kalai's
the beginning
pouch.
of the game.
Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
You're fruitless. Right, who's next?
I understand your concern.
Your understanding won't bring our people back.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. She used to be friendlier, but grief robs many of their kindness.
Grief?
You and Zoe brought the land gods back to us, but troubles from our time of want remain. As our crops failed, we sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest to the north, to bring back meat. Machine slaughtered the last party we sent out. A cloth strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. If it ventures beyond the forest, no one will be safe. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death.
Heard this story
It is how
2
we
minutes
remember
ago.
our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Yeah, I did not need that to be louder.
Anyone looking to play some Strike?
Nope. How long does it take you to reboot? I think you could knock it off now, chaps, to be honest.
Did the sun shine upon you?
You too, pal. Just goes to show you what happens when you save a bunch of people's land gods.
We await your return.
Ah, is this shite still going on though?
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
Venn diagram, what you say that?
Then? I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth.
It's a specific number, half a dozen.
We cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw it flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it, yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
You look about 10, mate. Your oldest friend's probably only been your pal for like 2 years. Thanks. Not really going to the fields, but cheers anyway. What's happening? Who are they fighting? Must be machines somewhere. Well, I cannot be fucked with that, so I'll just go this way instead.
Jill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches. There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch. Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch. Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them. I better check for tracks with my focus. There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
And of course it's just got nice and dark as well, just in time.
Another hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going.
I can barely see Aloy here.
I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up. Ground's covered in some kind of residue.
I think you mentioned that.
Looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
Oh, is he putting like sticky shit on the ground to trap it while he's getting chased? Pretty smart, Lau.
Claw strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. I don't know where these machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lau was pretty resourceful.
Good old Lau. Well, there he is. The man himself. Looks like he's caught in a compromising position there. You gotta go, Aloy. Don't know if I want to be going into a dark, scary cave when it's no bright like this. Oh well, here we go.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
That was easy.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Gotta just trap it.
Ready?
Pretty sure I shouldn't be over there. It's going the wrong way. Right, it's clearly not following that path. Alright, there it goes.
It's done.
We did it!
Well, that was easy. Hardly even had to touch it.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
No, it didn't.
And here, take this.
You didn't do
I can
anything.
craft another one if I need it, but... Well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
I one-shotted it with a trap. You did fuck all.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
It's not exactly reactive cutscenes, is it? Dynamic cutscenes. Now, go kill your pal, please. Oh, it's going for the grazers. Not what I was wanting you to do. I was kinda hoping you'd have killed him. Fuck well.
There's the broken bridge. Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge. A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something.
Who are you actually talking to, Aloy?
It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
If we're just walking about, I can imagine it's your inner monologue, but when you're actually moving your mouth like that, it just looks like you're talking to yourself. I think I've been to this bit before.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow?
Sure, I've been up here before.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Sure, I've been here, and I went all the way up to the top of this hill, and there was a big giant open bit, and I said, that looks like it's for some kind of big fight, but there's nothing here. And I bet you there's going to be some big fuck-off machine this time.
Trail. It looks like pieces of a bridge. A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
Ah, it's this
Kalai
creepy
needed to
music
talk. She must have
again.
been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. There's plain song. Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. Looks like the edge broke off recently. I still don't think she could have fallen into the river from here. I should keep looking around.
Maybe she doesn't want to be found. Do you think about that?
The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail.
You
Too far for
fuck.
the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up.
Pick up a bit of dye on a plant.
Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Clyde must not have gotten to this part. Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Clyde must not have gotten to this part.
You're repeating yourself now.
There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge.
The dye trail. She's just walking about leaking dye everywhere.
Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
That was the most pointless trail ever. Like 3 steps. There's definitely something in here.
Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
Like, we're obviously going in here. What's the point at adding all this fluff? We're already in here. Do I need to jump through all these hoops before you trigger whatever you're going to trigger?
One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman?
How do you know?
There's marks on her neck.
How do you know what she looks like?
She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree.
She was strangled?
So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
And then a machine killed him. And there it is.
Well, guess that answers how the killer died. Don't think this fight's over just yet. Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
You dick.
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her. Maybe Fane and Carol back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to. The wreckage is scattered. The signal seems to be coming from behind those vines. The
Hey, do you know what?
Fanghorns should work.
You come over here. That's fine. Nothing up there, buddy. Can I get the stuff? He's cheesing it. You know better.
Those pilots were ready for battle. That's a feeling the Tenakth will understand. Oh, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Well, that happened fast. Maybe I could just fix the world by just fast travelling about to different places. So, you just said it's in full bloom. What do you mean? Is the blight gone?
I've heard a strange report about a missing soldier from Tide's Reach, a lowland village on the western coast. With the marshals spread thin, there's no one to investigate. Would you consider it?
I'll try to stop by when I'm out that way.
Walk in fields of plenty, my friend.
Roots, buds, leaves even.
I still no fish though, eh? I know you don't eat meat and all that, but you could at least look at them.
We all lament Kalei's death. But perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I hear from Aloy.
Well, as luck would have it.
That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
Belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
That was an awfully suspicious look you were getting there.
Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Speak to me for a moment, would you?
No, I was
Aloy,
planning to.
Lau has come back to us thanks to you.
Here. The seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Ven would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Who designed that? It's a massive hazard right there. Imagine trying to go over that in the rain.
Got you.
Oh, that was easy. Why'd you do it, Kel?
So now everyone knows. It's only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Kalai sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it.
No, you're
It's
not.
over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
What do I want to say here? It's like only the second choice I've had in this whole game like this. Okay, say no one will you remember you, you old bat.
I found Kalai's seed pouch. Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours? Yours will never be sown.
Someone will.
No, Cal.
Yes.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
Do it.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, It seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
I actually hate these canyons. Too many bad leak lasher experiences.
Outlander, spare a moment, please. It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tenakth is holed up in that cave.
What's
I
this,
think
Mortal
they're in trouble.
Kombat?
At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tenakth, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
I suppose.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Imagine this guy just turned round and murdered them all. Because we know the Utaru are capable of that now.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left. We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
I know, why you gotta make everything difficult?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard, but it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born Tenakth, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tenakth to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tenakth needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
He's not the greatest Tenakth in the world, he's just the tribute.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the rout.
The rout?
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
What are you guys' names? Retta, Corey, Gorilla, your Mortal Kombat, your Sakura. These are all just purple cunts at the end
The
of the
ruin
day.
is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Is the way to take these machines out first? Because I can do it. Alright, suit yourselves.
Oh! Something wrong? Small cash.
I hate getting
Can't be the
wet.
supplies Sakura wanted.
Tough as a
Wanna keep
ravager,
looking.
this one.
I heard that.
I didn't, because I was talking to myself. What did you say? Right trips? Oh, there's fish. Come here, you. Come here.
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
I think I've been here before as well. See if you'd move, Sakura. I love that he just died by falling. If I get you in the tail.
Machines. I'm going in.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Yeah, did you not see me just wipe out those other ones single-handedly? What do you think you're going to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
That's the last of them.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
But you're so rude.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
Sensing a bit of flirting going on there, and that's quite creepy. Aye, I've been in here.
If I could grab the supplies for Sakura while I'm poking around in here. Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
Probably just climb these bits, eh? I've been around here. I can't get up there. Or was it just not going to let me up there till I do this mission?
I've been up here before. Must have missed the supplies.
That's what I just said. We didn't miss them, we just couldn't get them.
No cash. I must be higher up.
I see there wasn't a grapple point there before. It's a load of bullshit. As if some wee guy just came and hammered a grapple point between then and now.
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long.
Oh shit.
I can't leave that kid alone for a second.
No, you cannot.
Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them.
I bet Kidano just kill that thing for here. Seems like the obvious thing to do.
There's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines. Fixed the override for wide noise, so I should be able to use it now.
Nice try. Can I blow up rocks? I did not know I could do that. Oh, did not see that coming.
It's done. I better check on Jax and Sakura.
Ugh, they're fine.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
For Tenakth, the chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Oof, Aloy's not happy about that. Should I do this other one while I'm here in this neck of the woods? Why not? These buildings kind of remind me of like Assassin's Creed a little bit.
I don't think it'll connect.
Well, connect. Get it done.
That works.
You put that torch on at the fucking most pointless times. Swear to God.
Falling gently.
No, ye Ernie. Who's lighting these fires? There's definitely machines up here. There's one in the water. Or are they gone because I already cleared them out? That'd be nice. But I know there's something in there. Where's it tell me go? In the water. And there's definitely a fucking snap bot in there. And it would be lovely if I could just kill it before I'm in there. Also, I really don't want to go in there when it's pitch black right now. A wee bench would be nice. I wish there was a clock that told you the time so I knew how long I had to wait. How slowly that moon's crawling along. I wonder if I can do a Zelda. Come on, it's gotta be sunrise soon. Surely. Yes! There we go. About time. Right, just a wee bit brighter. A wee bit more. It's weird how Aloy talks to herself constantly during missions, but she doesn't say anything when she's standing still. But that should do it. Into the water we go.
There's something underwater. An active console. There's something jammed in it. An access key.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica?
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out.
Okay, so the next one's miles away, is that what you're saying? Oh fuck. Did not see them. Now if you came a little bit closer, I could override you. And that's it. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, shit. Get it. Get that borrower. Well done. You have served your purpose well. Thank you very much. Oops. You're not going to say anything about that? Bunch of dead people. That not bother you? Bet that's for a mission later, and then she'll have tons to say about it when the mission happens.
These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here. I can override scrappers now. Turn one against the others. The console has to be somewhere inside these ruins.
Go get him. Get him, Sparky. Right, did not realise there's a bird flying about. If you could just kill it for me, that would be fine. Yeah, like that. Nice one. Way to go, Sparky. Couple more cunts about, I think, though. If you'd like to just go on a wee hunt for them. Alright, useless. Don't make that noise at me. You're no killing people. That's what I need you for.
That's over. Now I can look for that console. Place looks like some sort of old defensive outpost.
Oh my god. See why it's called Bluff. It's quite a cool wee bit.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant! No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltox needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here! We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
And it's dark again. Fantastic. Beautiful. There's one down. I thought, since they got to do this bullshit where it glitches out again, is it? Wait, it has as well. Oh, there we go. What are you trying to do? If I could actually get you if you hear, that'd be pretty fun. I can. Oops. Don't know how you saw me. I didn't actually want to kill you because I need a mount, but you left me no choice. Ah, these pricks are still glitching out. Whoa! Just because you're glitching, don't punish me.
The coordinates I found lead here. There's gotta be another one of those consoles around.
Under the water again, while it's pitch black.
Nothing on land. Maybe I'll find something underwater.
I know what it is, Aloy, but have you seen how fucking dark it is? Look, you can barely even see you right now, and you want to go in there? Devil's Slide? That sounds pleasant.
Third console.
Evacs outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
Thank
I feel like it's about to freeze over.
fuck it's light.
I think I can climb my way through those rocks.
But what's going to be in here? Feeling like we've had it too easy so far.
Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. I just have to follow the coordinates.
He's almost dead.
That takes care of that. Now I just have to get to the vault.
That was easy. Easier than I thought it was going to be.
This looks promising. I'm guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Priority keys detected. Access granted. I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first. The airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending. I should look for the mobile cover system. It sounds like it might still be here.
This better be good.
At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I want to know what happened here.
You've returned. You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
He looks like Morland.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So,
They failed. It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
Sounds a bit like Morland as well.
Dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Wait till the scholars hear about this. We'll go down in the history books.
Very good.
Feels right. Time to test it out.
We'll just finish this one off, I think.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the board, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tenakth can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with
They've formed a respect for each other now.
Strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Well, I'm going to call it there for tonight.